says the city.
You know what? All these people here are safe.
As we saw in Los Angeles.
In a unanimous ruling, the U.S. Supreme Court giving an Atlanta family whose home was wrongly raided by the FBI in 2017 a new day in court.
And anyways,
Wall Street, the Dow is down 3
next
points.
safe
The
is
S&P is higher.
pumpkin with one vote. Corn, you're not safe. Apple is safe with 4 votes. Scooter is safe with 6 votes. Oh my god. Mommy is safe with 6 votes too. Because of the bottom two. The person safe with 8 votes is Mary Queen. Corn, you're out. Corn, you're out. With 11 votes. What? How? How?
Bowser says the commanders are furious about the possibility that the city council may delay a vote on a new stadium for the team. WTOP's Kyle Cooper reports the D.C. Council chair is pushing back.
Phil Mendelson, in a statement, says he's been speaking with the commanders, and to characterize their response as furious is not even close. Mendelson says there's no plan to take monies out of the budget, but says the July 15th deadline for approval, the date he says the council knew nothing about, is off the table. He says the council has to do due diligence in analyzing the economic impact, traffic studies, and development plans. Mayor Bowser says the city and team have to reach an agreement by mid-July. If they don't, the team could consider negotiating with a different part of the area. Kyle Cooper, WTOP News.
Morgenstein reports.
I have to go to the bathroom so bad, but I'm not going. I have to record this.
When her body was discovered in a plastic bin that had been put in a dumpster on Maryland Avenue Northeast. Now D.C. police say Richard Lionel Dyson has been charged with second-degree murder while armed. Detectives determined the two had a relationship. The autopsy said the cause of death was blunt force trauma and asphyxiation. Neil Lowenstein, WTOP News. With temperatures expected to hit at least 90, this will be the hottest day so far of the year. We're also under a code orange air quality alert.
It's going to be a hot one today, 90s.
Why would I
now,
choose
oddly
to
enough,
freeze
we've not
them?
had our first 90-degree day this year. Typically it happens around mid-May in the city, but this year we've had to wait quite a bit. In addition to the heat and humidity, we will notice a haze, and we're going to be dealing with some pollutants in the atmosphere. Ozone up high helps protect us, but down low it's not good, and we have some low-level ozone later this afternoon that could impact those with sensitive respiratory issues, heart ailments. You just want to limit your time out of doors when you have days like this.
At 7 News First Alert senior meteorologist Brian Vandegraff. Stick around, the full forecast coming up on the 8th. We've been telling you about protests that are planned around our region in response to President Trump's huge military parade in the district on Saturday. WTOP's Kate Ryan reports that leaders in Montgomery County are laying out some ground rules for those protests.
We guys need to sit down.
Here is to public safety.
Montgomery County Police Chief Mark Yamada says when it comes to
using amplified noisemakers.
Executive Mark Eldridge's weekly briefing with reporters. Kate Ryan, WTOP News.
Well, it was another victory for Republicans on Capitol Hill. This happened at the annual congressional baseball game at Nats Park. What a night for the GOP. They've done it again. That's how it sounded on C-SPAN. Republicans beating Democrats 13-2 for their 5th straight win. All in good. Raised more than 40 area charities. Congratulations. Coming up on WTOP in Money News.
is it going this way? Why is it dying? I don't want everyone to die that soon.
Parkway along the right side of the roadway. I-95 stop on the brakes taking north headed down. S-123 north Los Louis, approaching Dale City, may have to move the work through his head toward Prince William Parkway, possibly along the left side of the roadway. No problem as you continue toward the Springfield interchange. Traveling back in Maryland, 301. Left lane gets you out of work zone, so watch out for that. This traffic report is brought to you by Regency Furniture, the WTOP News. Is furnished by Regency Furniture. Regency Furniture has every look and every style for any room and any budget. Affordable never looks so good. Regency Furniture, home starts here. Rob Stallworth, WTOP Traffic. The 7 News first alert forecast from Eileen Whalen.
8 days away from summer, but it is going to feel like summer today with high temperatures in the lower 90s. At least the humidity, though, still remains relatively low. Try to take advantage of that today. We're going to have a code orange air quality alert in effect. Sky becomes mostly cloudy overnight. Low 74. Tomorrow, near 90 with high humidity. We could see a few evening thunderstorms. And then for the weekend, high humidity with lower temperatures. We do have a chance for rain and storms both days, but a lot of dry time as well. I'm 7 News meteorologist Eileen Whalen at the First Alert Weather Center.
Lots of sunshine and 86 degrees at Reagan National. Dulles also at 86 and it's 85.
Impossible for me to die.
WI Marshall.
Since I'm so big.
You buy on
Why are you driving?
Save 25% on decks,
I'm not
pavers,
driving.
and fences. 6 months, no payment, no interest. Conditions apply.
And this
Fence.com. Running news on WTOP. 10 and 40 past the
We're
hour.
about to
At 11:10,
fall.
Jeff Claiborne. Market inflation has tamed at the
Hold on to me!
Producer prices rose 0.1% in May. Tariff pricing increases have not either. PPI matches Wednesday's report showing consumer prices rose just 0.1% last month. Are continuing to draw benefits longer. Continuing claims for unemployment benefits rose to the highest level since late 2021 last week, indicating it's taking longer for out-of-work Americans to find a new job.
My head.
Barnes and Noble opens its brand new Tyson's Corner Center store next week, replacing one that closed a year ago.
I guess.
Barnes and Noble opened 4 new bookstores in 2024 than they did in the entire decade from 2009 to 2019. 60 more stores were opened this year. Barnes and Noble has 20 stores
Sorry
in the
about
DC
that.
area. It's the biggest bookstore in Tuesday trading on the street in Memphis. Benefit report. Here's James Campbell, fiduciary. Visit us today at
Can I get a break?
myfavorite.eba.org and click on I Heard It on WTOP at the top of the website.
I don't care.
Business phone bliss with the Ooma Cloud phone system. It handles all our voice, video, and messaging needs. You sound very calm. I am. Ooma has everything I need to run my business more efficiently, like virtual receptions,
Dr.
call
Sikko,
running, and video
you
conferencing.
saw it.
And it starts at just $19.95 per month per user, plus taxes and fees.
Oh, you guys are stuck here.
important to you. I'll look at those priorities and goals
Oh my
alongside
God.
a full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimum supply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Protect your liver and give it the support that it deserves with Active Liver from New Nordic. Find in stores at your local CVS, Amazon, or NewNordicUSA.com. Across America, Google AI is transforming how public sector serves you. Imagine
what the heck was that?
Healthcare signups made rapid AI verification and boosting staff efficiency to securing the infrastructure that keeps us safe.
Pumpkin legs
AI is delivering real
count
results
so
for communities
awesome.
nationwide. Explore additional success stories at publicsector.google/AI.
In a world where fact and fiction seem blurrier than ever.
WTOP remains committed to the truth.
Wait, how did he get here?
Just fact-based reporting.
On air at WTOP.com and on our social
You guys are going
channels.
so slow, bro. You know what?
Facts matter. At 11:15, good morning, I'm Mark Lewis. A new miniature golf course at the
What are you
Wharf in
doing?
Southwest
I'm leaving.
is one of the first area
nothing's stopping
attractions to
me.
commemorate America's
Yes.
250th
That's so
birthday
puppy
on
though.
a little early.
Yes.
Today's episode of Mad About Town, WTOP's broke out his putter and led across America.
What's this, like a
What
part 3 here? What are we looking at?
Question.
For this course, we're calling it no pars, just parties.
I can tell somebody died in there.
Hawaiian volcano. That table on the Vegas Strip.
No.
Maybe even lift off to get at the flagstick. Cape
Only one person survived. No, he's not even alive. He's just
Like
dead.
other favorites are Niagara Falls.
Most of these people
an active
are objects.
Chris Goodwin is the CEO
Mommy,
of Jujo
let's
Entertainment,
go.
who are putting the pop-up on. Eli opted to putt at the Boston Tea Party and even threw an opening at the resolute desk of the White House in one of PD's
Okay.
theme tours.
It's landmarks. It's also got some nods to American history.
From the moment
Let me
you walk in, Chris says they want you to experience nostalgia. In addition to mini golf, they've got frozen treats and other games like pool. The pavilion area.
I think this is, good. That will be
At the end of it all, my scorecard and clearance were higher than the San
It's a tie.
trolley car you drop your ball into on the 9. Suffice to say,
But I think it was
it's like a highway
Scooter got here last, so.
in the district, Matt Koufax.
Actually,
WTOP
since I'm gonna go this way.
Now through
This way. These will go right. I'll tell them the mission.